And good morning again. So I'm sitting here just relaxing. I was actually thinking about how we look in the mirror every morning and it kind of reflects back the day that we're going to have. And so I was adjusting the camera and it's like, well, this is kind of a fortunate thing. It makes me look in that mirror every morning. Am I growling? Am I grumpy? And it kind of helps me to remember not to take stuff so serious. So, it's another thing to add on my gratitude list. Why a tarot journal and doing tarot in the morning is good as we reach out to the universe, find out what we might need to learn for the day or any lessons that we need to get a jump on before we're presented with some challenge. So every time I shuffle, I take that deep breath. And now I'm going to do my 3 stacks, and we are going to put them out like that. And each one of these stacks is a thread going out to the universe. And if I pull this thread, it'll be a different conversation than this one or this one. And so, let's see, I had done that one, I did that one, and so today, let's see just what's in the middle. Let's pull this string here and see what the universe has to say. So I'm going to do my 3 and 1. And I personally like to flip one card at a time so that I can read the story at the same pace that everybody else does. Because by the time I've read this card, by the time I get to this one, the story can completely have changed. Let's see. The 8 of coins. Again, that keeps popping up. So, I mean, I think that's like the 3rd time this week. And so that, again, that's just putting our heads down to complete something. The 4 of cups. So this could be about either having a stable relationship. 4s are about stability, and you have 4 walls, so it can get really stable. Or it can also get to the point where things are so good that we take it for granted. Things are so solid, things around us are better than we perceive, because we take it for granted. So, and she's looking at that 8 of coins. She's just glaring. And the 2 of coins, which is about finding that balance. Knowing you have to get something done and starting it and working on it. All this week has been about working on something, getting something done. But we're going from the 8 to the 2, so there's discontentment there. Is it just boredom? We're supposed to be getting 8 done, but we're back down to 2. Okay. So, with the 8 of Swords, she's very loosely bound. This is a person who could easily take those light chains off, take the blindfolds off, and see what's going on. But she is surrounded mentally by these swords. And it's almost as if sometimes we don't realize that we could step out of a situation. So tying along, what's going on here, as far as I'm seeing it, is that there is a discontentment, a boredom. We do what we're supposed to, try to, but we're just not happy with it. So we're not getting anything done. He's actually sitting there all but dancing and just playing with this little twirly-gig when he should be actually getting stuff done. So we need to know what, and I'm trying to phrase this right because it's we can't see the things around us. Both of these, this person here doesn't see what's being offered up here. This person is choosing to be blindfolded. So it's a discontentment. Are we blindfolded by discontentment? Are we blindfolded by discontentment? Hello, Queen of Cups. Good morning. Are we blinded by our discontentment and not seeing how it's affecting us? Are we blinded by our discontentment and not seeing how it affects us and those around us? We know what we're supposed to be doing. But sometimes just plowing through it. This could be home again, it could be work. But there's a discontentment here. And we could see past it. I mean, the Eight of Cups is about being blinded. And in this position here, it's saying we need to take that blindfold off. But until then, we're just going to play with our twirly-gig. Probably doing just enough to get by, as a matter of fact. So what do we need to do to take that blindfold off and find that contentment again? And she's saying if she's the answer, it's just taking the blindfold off and seeing the situation for what it really is. So with that, I hope you have an amazing weekend. I'll be back again on Monday. So take care of yourselves. Take a look at what's keeping you discontented. Why we are just doing just enough to get by. What are we not seeing? Again, enjoy your weekend and thank you so much.